Hello? Hello and welcome to, Retro Zord Review episode 21 with a little bonus at the start. Last time we had... Hello? No, I'm joking. Last time we had Turbo Megazord, and then we had the Robo Racer from the Blue Centurion, and now we will have these Zords here, the Rescue Megazord from Power Rangers Turbo. I want to show this off as a little bonus. I could have done that with the Turbo Megazord in the first place, but that would kind of spoil the Rescue Megazord, so and I just have to dust that. This is a playset which I bought impulsively on eBay. I have to get a bit closer to the microphone, fucking hell. So this thing exists in in Japan, like this is a Japan stuff. This is a Japan toy with the correct basically turbo logo on there. This is the Japan Car Ranger logo. There's a version of this from America. This is the Turbo Garage basically, where you can store all those Zords. And on this little plate here where I put Turbo Megazord now, there you can put the Rescue Megazord, which I assemble in a moment. I won't spin this because this is huge, and it's just a big thing. I have that on my shelf in the back, and it's now and then visible. I thought some people might want to see this. You can rotate this here. Here's like a little crane, which basically it also works. So you can, where's the? I can't see actually. Here is a little something to get this up and down. You can open those claws here and grab the cars. So to fix them when the Zords are like needed in fixing. Here's for every Robo Racer part accessory is a slot. You can have these two are the weapons for the Rescue Megazord. He has some little guns. I can get them off here. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, just slide them off. Good idea. Give me a sec. So that's where this are the weapons where the Rescue Megazord comes with. Later on, when we have Attiltron, the Zord from basically the Carrier Zord. I think he's not even mentioned to have that name on the show. You can store Zords in there, and the cannons are the main weapons which got used to finish off the baddie. The monster of the week, basically. What also is nice is you have room for the sword. It says RV sword, so as I said, it's Japan stuff where you have to put the stuff, and this for the shield, this goes here. So goes on side, and everything has a little place for it, which is really nice. I like stuff like this. Turbo Megazord. You will stick around for a moment. I just get that down. You have your two upper places for number 1 and number 5, and 3 and 4 go down here, like basically here. And the bigger part is for God, I didn't transform him. Sorry, just fix that. Is for the Mountain Blaster, so every Zord has its place. And as I said, the only downside is you can just put the Turbo Zords in here, the first 5. You can try to put those guys in here, but they won't fit 100% because they're different, but that's not in the equation, sadly. I will try to get this back on the shelf to have actually room to show the Megazord, so give me a second. It's normally, you see the big empty space back there where this goes now. As I said, it's huge. So just want to show that off, basically. Good. Clean up afterwards, after recording, of course. We messed around a lot. So he will stay around for a certain reason. We'll tell you about that in a moment. We have the rescue Zord number 1 from the Red Ranger, which is a fire truck. We have a police car from the Blue Ranger. Then we have like a dump truck from the Green Ranger. We have, what is this? I don't know the English word for this actually. I don't know the word for the English one. So sorry. Well, we have this yellow working similar what works with the Green Ranger Zord as well, and we have number 5. We have like an ambulance, and this part belongs to the yellow Ranger. It's a stabilizer for Megazord modes because of the small feet that the tendency it might fall over. Never happened to me without these, but I have them anyway on there anyways to not lose them. These are the toys from my childhood, and sorry at this point, I mean we're some minutes in, but this will take longer for one obvious reason. I don't know for sure, I don't know the entire Sentai lineup, but this is the first triple transforming Zords. Basically, they're cars, they have like a humanoid mode, and they have Megazord mode, so 3 modes. We'll start with this guy. I show you off the Zords in their robot mode, and I show the cars, and then we will do Megazord and something else which was on the show, which is kind of a combination of those two, like Megazord and Rescue Megazord, but you will see in a sec. I hope I can do this after all this time. Didn't do this in a long time, to be honest. Megazord is easy, but yeah. But how was it? Give me a sec or two. I don't want to break it. And if I do this, I might break it. Okay. Where are your arms? Sorry. Oh, there are the arms. Yeah, I guess. I should like practice this, because I didn't transform the Zord in a while, but it gets back to me. Sorry. So we fold that up, basically similar like to Megazord mode. You have the arms of the Zord here on the back. It's looking weird at this point. And we have your feet somewhere. I know that. Come on. Ah, there. He does the splits, so it's an old toy. So the cannons go back in here. And I don't want to break my stuff, so I'm a bit careful. Also, here's a flap on there. And oh, come on. Bingo. Here's basically the humanoid mode. Yeah. That's one I can show. Yeah, in the center. I hope the others were a bit easier. This is number 2. As I said, it's a cop. God damn it. It's okay. Ah, I'm stupid. It's pulling down up. Yeah. So okay. And lift you up. Yeah, feet in there. The Blue Ranger Zord has some in and out, okay. Down and outwards for those here. Down pulling and outwards, and he has this little, these fold up that you actually can have feet for staying there, and this goes down, and this front piece here, this goes like that. So number 2, let's see, number 3, truck. Take that black piece out because that's for stabilization. God damn it. Folding this, then pulling this out, flip this, and the head is in here. That's really easy. Push that in so that this goes all the way down. As I said, he's a bit easier. Wait. Then we have number 4, which is similar. The shovel goes there. Fold this around. The head hides here in the back. And just pull the arms out. And done. I mean, the Zords are fun with transformation, but as most of the Zords and Megazords, keep in mind they are bricks. This goes apart. The head hides inside, so then pull this down and fold this out. Similar like with the other, with the Turbo Megazord car door, you can. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is broken on mine. As I said, it's an old toy. Let me fix that. Forgot that. It's kind of broken. I mean, it has a tendency to do that over the years. The plastic gets brittle and stuff. But it still works. I just snap that back in and good. Be careful with your toys. But still. So, and then it still works. It's missing a little piece that keeps this here in check, but it's just missing on one side, as you can see. And it still works. It's sad for me, but it's still working. So if you guys get in the right position, you have those 5 Zords in that mode. I most of the time display him as Megazord, so nothing too bad. The Japan toys, as always, are a bit more fancy, more chromey-ish. I did the tires on this guy. This is normally not silver. This is black. If you buy this, I tried out my silver marker. It looks good. I have one which is okay-ish, but I ordered some new or more fancy Gundam markers, which is supposed to be for that. I have other no-name brands, which actually I tried to paint the boots of my MMPR Lightning Collection Green Ranger, and after 4 months the paint was still sticky, so no. Using the better brand now. Stop the turntable for a moment. Next thing is the Megazord mode. So we start with the feet. We have this humanoid mode, this high stance mode. So goes in, head goes back. Basically we have 1 foot. Similar deal with the Green Ranger Zord. Goes in, the helmet goes back, the head goes down, and we have another one. We have these 2 pieces, as I said, for stabilization, which goes back in here, so gives a bit more sturdiness for the Zord. Not really necessary using those, because, well, in my opinion at least, they never had the tendency to like drop on me. But if you still have those, And if you buy them used, make sure to use them to be extra sure with this. Blue Ranger's Zord is similar. We have to go back to hide the head and flip in the doors. And wait. Okay, we put those. This is just basically. No. Come on. No, wait. I still have to pull you down. And out, of course. Sorry. All a bit fiddling here. And if you do that, and just pull out and down like basically the same, and then it just snaps in there, gets a solid piece. And as with the Blue Ranger's first Zord, he has some metal parts hidden in here, which is for those slots we have here. Just slides in easy. I always like the Megazord's appearance on the show when it transforms, this like camera angle when it, the lightning comes down, and he's just like when it was like this top-down view. That really got me as a kid and still does as an adult. Did I mess something up? Let's see. Okay, it looks good so far. So basically this. Red Ranger Zord, we have to undo what we did previously with the high stance mode to get the arms in here. I hope I can do that right. He's the most complicated one. Okay, that if you look at it from this perspective, I'm just dumb, that's all. Sorry. Yeah. Way easier than it looks in the first place. Oh, wait. There's something in the way. So, when this is like that minus the head, I keep that flap open for now. This is relatively easy. Splits open and folds around. The water cannons go like this. The flap goes back on the logical part. This goes up. Here's the Megazord head inside. So there's a head and a head. And just connects here. There's some little ports for this. When it clicks, you've done it right. This thing, the Zord does the split again. You fold in the doors this time. For this connection, the arms have to be inside, not like with this one, they need to be up. The fists are hidden, fold them out. And then this slides up. So, and the head goes inside. The connector parts rotate outwards. And then you have the arms for the rescue Megazord, which have the similar connectors on this side. So. This is basically the entire Megazord, which looks really good, and he's enormous. I will spin him around for a second or two. And yeah, the biggest complaint I would have is that it's getting old and brittle, but that's something all toys have. I really like the design, as I said. What they did on the show was they switched arms and legs. There was one episode where one Megazord got like injured, had some damage, and they just swapped that. So they had, I don't know, it has an entire name. So you basically, what you can do is swap out the arms. Come on. I said I can swap out it. Yeah, you can swap that out. You could do that with the feet, same connectors, but as you can see, it looks weird. I also can do that. I could do that with both, but looks strange. So don't really need that. As I said, they done it on a show with both arms and both legs, or both arms. I don't know. As I said, there was something damaged on one Zord, so they swapped it out from the another one, and yeah, totally odd. But they done it once and never shown it again. Yeah. Okay. Hope you liked what you seen and enjoyed it. If that's the case, we will see us in the next episode of Retro Zord Review on episode 22, which will be a Triltron, the carrier Zord from this season. So, see you next time, stay safe,